Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WKHS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a rough one here today, and updates certainly need to be made. I've done this analysis several times. That is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. First, I'm going to do, though, some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines here. Sure, these levels still pertain to the chart. They're just, not necessarily totally relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So $16.25 was that key level going into the day, but with that first 30 minutes, price came down there, broke down below it. At that point, you would expect it to act as resistance, and the price just continued on down from that point. Now, I'm not saying the price can never recover, but my core premise here is that if the price does consolidate out and then start to work back upwards, the big question that mark now becomes, can the price gain and build enough strength to not only get up to 1625, but once it gets up to that point, can the price actually stay up above it? So that'll be that first main level of resistance. And then, as I've talked about in past videos, from more so the overarching standpoint, it continues to be all about that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, which keyword being moving. So that line's just going to continue to drift its way further and further downwards. But really, before you put too much focus on the 50-period moving average, price first needs to prove itself by getting up above 1625. As far as levels of support are now concerned moving forward, I have to squeeze down the chart quite a bit here, as you're seeing, because it has been a long time since the price has been down this low. But next key overall level of support to keep an eye on. There we go. Going to be down here at $14.50, and that's from lows from way back there in August. So like I said, literally several weeks since the price has been down around this area. So right now, bears are in full control, but we'll see if the bulls can try to get back things into control or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.